People say if you want to achieve your goal, you need to have a powerful why. You need to have a strong desire. You need to have a better identity. You need to shift your identity in order to achieve your goal. So if you need a powerful why, the question is why? You don't need a powerful why. If you want to hit your goal, if you want to achieve something, you just do it. You don't need a powerful why. You don't need to complicate things. You don't need to make things complicated. If you want to lose your weight, you don't need a powerful why. All you need is eat less, move more, right? You want to stop smoking? Don't pick up the cigarette. If you have the urge, but you make a decision, then just don't do it, right? But the problem is the more you complicate things, the more you give power to the mind. The more you give power to this inner dialogue in your mind. In reality, there is no inner dialogue. There's just monologue. It's just your mind talking. And your mind creates these different characters inside your head, talking yourself out or talking yourself in. There's an inner conversation. And in reality, what you just do is you listen, you observe, you hear the conversation in the mind. But the problem, if you get attached to the mind, if you get attached to those inner dialogue, the stronger it becomes, the more power you give them, the more energy you feed it, right? And then your decision becomes a failure. But in reality, you just decide and just do it. Because you don't need to convince yourself if you want to buy something, right? Or you want to cross the street, or you just want to actually pick up the mail or pick up your phone. You don't need a desire, right? You just do it. And maybe the example is a little bit too simple, but it is actually simple, right? We just tend to complicate things. We just give too much importance to the mind. We give too much importance to the goal that it makes it complicated, right? If you want to earn more money online, for example, you just do it. Monetize your skill. Make it a digital product out of it, for example. Make it, monetize your skill. Do something what you want. A lot of people say is do a market research. Don't just don't follow what you want, don't follow your passion. But the problem, if you don't follow your passion, then you're going to force yourself. You're going to make it, again, complicated, right? I know a guy who monetized his passion. He's doing this, I forgot what's the name of the game. It's a Japanese ball game thing. And he's making 10K a month in Skool, right? And that's something that, because that's his passion, it's not something people wanted, but if you master your passion, if you master your skill, and you put a lot of value to it, and then you show it to the people, the value matters, right? There's billions of people in this world. There's abundance everywhere. There's opportunity everywhere. And the only reason we don't hit our goal is because we complicate things, right? But it's all about the value that you give. And the way you bring more value is by not complicating it. Just be yourself. Do the things that you want, make the best out of it. Don't care about what people will tell about it, right? Don't care about the opinions of others. Just follow yourself, make the best out of it, and keep it simple. That's actually the whole ingredient. So if the people say about why all these complicated things, don't complicate yourself. Okay, so this just something that came in my mind, and something what I did, 2 years ago, I was in debt. I was in 10K debt. And what I did, I invested to a program, an online program, and then I actually complicate my first few months. I complicate, right? I complicate everything. Follow the marketing thing. I did some videos which is against my will, just because I thought that's how the market goes, until I stopped it. I stopped complicating it. And when I stopped complicating, I just provide value. I gave my opinion about why I started online. I shared my journey. And then in 5 months' time, I reached my first 10K, paid off my debt. And then I realized it's actually more simple than what we think about, right? The problem is we listen to too much opinions of other people, other strategies. We listen too much in our mind. But in reality, it's the simplicity that matters. Keep it simple, then you put less energy to it, and then you make it simple. You put your passion, be valuable, be yourself, and hit your goal. Just some thoughts I want to share. So give it a try. I have a community. It's called Klariti, and we talk about a lot of things about how to deal with resistance with your mind. Keep things simple, be yourself, have more clarity with how to deal your relationship with your emotion, with your mind. So basically is how to simplify things so you can hit your goal. It's free. Go to the description or go to my bio. I'll put it in the description. You go to my bio. There's a masterclass about the 3 operating systems, which is the reactor, which you operate from emotion. You get the responder, which you operate from identity, from a persona or personality. And you have the operating system, which our goal is the creator mode. The creator mode is just being yourself, is operating from awareness. And what it does, you decide what you want in your goal, and then you do it. Just simple as that. It's in my description and my bio. I'll see you inside. Peace.